Hey guys, I'm back. I know I haven't been posting in a while. I've been caught up with some stuff, but who cares? Now I'm back. We can make another video, some iOS 13 stuff that we are excited for. It's around the corner in a few days. 3rd of June, or 4th of June, depends where you live in the world. So I don't want to talk a lot. I just want to make this nice and simple. I want to tell you guys about some of the things I think the hidden messages in because every year Apple does one of these drawings and there's a lot of hidden messages. So we'll start with the first one and I'll show you this one. It's a hand. I most likely think this is related to gestures. So I think there'll be new gestures. We have confirmed that there will be new animations and maybe even some new gestures, as this looks like to be. Then we also have a arrow. I think this is going to be related to maps. Apple, we have confirmed that people have confirmed that Apple is going to be changing changing the maps, taking a big approach to it. Inspiration from Google Maps and Waze, lots from Waze, and I think it's about time. I mean, Apple's hardware is okay. I guess it's actually good, but the software is behind iOS, and I mean, I'm not gonna go into detail about the MacBook Pros and the keyboard stuff, but I think let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video explaining that. But yeah, I think they're gonna do a small refresh of the map and make it easy to use and add some features. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is this box right here. You can see in the center. We've seen this box when we've been loading up the Measure app. So I think this has to do something with AR. So I think they are going to, because I know as Apple's wants to work on AI, on AR, on virtual reality, they're all doing all this crazy stuff. So I think it will come in iOS 13 too. We can see they're working on messages, as they have a message bubble right here. So I hope there'll be lots of improvements on messages, as it's a bit outdated too now since iOS 7. So the thing I most hope is for the icons and to have a major redesign, as they've been here since iOS 7. So I hope Apple will listen to all the tech YouTubers out there. As confirmed, there will be a new share sheet that has been that's been mentioned on other tech YouTube channels. So that's what that is. I think there'll be as you can see this object. I think they'll be fixing some bugs, like bug and crashes. I also think they're doing a bit something to the App Store, as you can see here, and maybe it'll be a new icon. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. I think they're as you can see, this is, when an app is loading or something, it's in the corner. There's like this loading sign. Well, I think they'll be making it faster. Apps to load and stuff, but not just that. If you have a look here, everything, can you see it's a kind of 3D? It's not 2D. Can you see it's like a spring? Everything here has this like skeuomorphic design, and Apple is trying to bring that back from the good old days from iOS 6. I personally love the skeuomorphic design, and I am happy for Apple to bring it back. I want them to bring it back. So yeah, hopefully they'll bring that back. So basically, when you move your device, it'll be like a shadow. So yeah, it'll be cool, but we have to see if Apple will release it. As you can see, it's on a dark background. I think it'll be that's because it's dark mode is coming. So yeah, exciting. Okay, I'm not gonna talk any further. I'm gonna quickly rush this up and then we'll go on to the second one. Okay, I can see replies. There'll be something different in that perspective. As you can see, we get this love heart and this bubble on messages. So I'm guessing there'll be new messages like new way you can like more of these types of things where you can hold on a message and put like a love heart or thumbs up or haha and stuff like that. So I can't wait for to see iOS 13 what it has to offer. I have other things things I think about this. Sorry, I'm saying a lot of but as you can see, there's this blue. It's similar to a moon, so I think that mentions dark mode. So I really think Apple has got like lots of. They always put hints in this, and you can see it will be mind blowing. From another universe, but I can't just say like this is what I assume. Some of the things are already confirmed, but sometimes Apple might remove them at the last second. So you never know. This is the things I think. I think this is from Swift's Playground. So I think Apple will be. They said they'll be doing lots of stuff on iPad. So I think this will be coming to iPad as iPad runs on iOS 13. So I know it's already, but it'll have an update. So yeah, there's more signs that I think I know what they might be, but at the same time I don't think they can be that. So I won't talk about that, and let's get on the next one. Okay, so guys, let's talk about the second one. As you can see, some things have carried over, but I'd like you to notice they'll have a big major. It's been leaked. It hasn't been confirmed yet. But I think they will have new features on like the settings page, new elements. They'll be hearing support that's been confirmed. So if you make it too high, it'll say, oh, don't go above the limit, which Samsung already had for I don't know how many years, but for a while. But it's good to see Apple's catching up. I'm not making fun of Apple, just saying. And I think they'll be having lots of things to do with with settings, because as you can see, 1, 2, and you can see we've never seen this type of icon, so maybe it'll be a new icon. See, so there's 4 settings, and as you can see, it's a hand. So I think this there'll be new settings, menus, and pages, and yeah, I think settings should be great. I also think there's new not just I said animations, but you see like there's this bubble effect with like skeuomorphic, like its shadow. As you can see the arrows. I think that will be a huge role. This new design, like with where everything will be bubbled. Like if you go, you know what? I just thought about this. Like this can be in Safari. This can be the back button and the forward button. So yeah, this is another hint they're giving us. Apple, thank you for giving us hints. Finally, I hope the calculator will be coming for iPad. I don't know, but this is a little hint, and I hope it is. It will be a redesign for iPhone, and then the new redesign of calculator will come to iPad. Yay! Hopefully. I want to show you they also mentioned bug fixes here, because you can see a bug that's red, so it must be like those viruses. So more secure updates. Yep, that's good. I feel like this is something to do with an update sign. I don't know, this M or whatever you think. It's something also to have a look at, but I don't have any ideas. If you have any ideas or things you think about that can be happening, leave them down below. But if you do have a look, Apple, they're giving you hints everywhere. You can see like this circle is not completely a circle. It goes like down to make it a 3D look. As you can see, it goes down. Same with these. As you can see it's all 3D, all this nice. If you can see the Apple logo, it's not fully, it's here, it's not closed fully. So this is sure something. As you can see, this is not a fully closed circle. And as mentioned by other tech YouTubers, they are switching to a more roundish look. So like this, you can see. So as before, like this, instead of just having an arrow, they're now putting like a circle around it, or a pill-shaped circle. So that sure is something. I mean, well, there is. I feel like Apple every year teases us with all these pictures, but no one ever like goes into detail to talk about it. So I decided to do it. I feel like this is for lightning fast speed. Don't know why. I've seen this icon somewhere, but now I forgot. Maybe this is also for sharing, like with AirDrop. But that's what I feel like. I'm not saying that's 100% for that one. I don't know about this one, even though it's saying something, but I don't know. Can't put my finger on it. There will be, however, if you have a look, there's lots of these around. And on the last one, there's lots of brackets and so what. So I think they'll be doing something, maybe coding. I feel like, as you can see, this is from the Swift Playground app, and this is from like coding. You use all these type of brackets and stuff. I feel like, because Apple is working on the iPad software side of things, and I feel like, Apple should bring Xcode to iPad. And a lot of I know some tech YouTubers say that iPad should have Pad OS, like iPad OS, or like not iOS, but something else that's between iOS, like a phone, and between between the Mac. But I think it should be somewhere, not just in between, but like a software where you can switch between Mac and iOS. Only like not give the whole Mac OS experience, just like a sneak peek to get you like intrigued. So then you go and buy Mac, like to hook people up to like, ooh, I like this. So that sorts of things. As you can see, messages again. Maybe instead of clicking send, this will be the new message thing. As you can see, there are lots of little hidden features. So yeah, that wraps it all up. I'm gonna go have a look if there are any more of these pictures. I might do one more, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. MSecHub signing out. Okay guys, I know I already said goodbye and stuff like that, but I have one more thing to add. I forgot. I was gonna say that stay tuned for new videos, new uploads, new posts. And I was also going to say, if you can, watch the WWDC event on the 3rd of June or the 4th of June. It depends where you live. So head to apple.com, have a look, and it'll tell you what time and when it'll be live. So if it's not nice, or if you can, watch it. It might be long, so maybe you don't want to, but I'll make a video in like 5 minutes explaining everything or something like that. So yeah, stay tuned for new uploads and posts. See you in my next upload, and peace out. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe, put a like on this video, and write stuff in the comment section below.